Filipinos go cashless this pandemic. A fashion brand and a banking arm released the first lifestyle credit card in Southeast Asia. Let's talk now to Zalora Philippines founder and CEO, Paulo Campos, on the online shopping trends this holiday season. Paulo, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. We're celebrating our second Christmas in this prolonged health crisis. How has Filipinos' online shopping habits evolved over the past 20 months?
Hi, Rico. Great. Good evening. Great to be with you. Indeed, I think we'll really look back on these past 20 months as the catalyst in the Philippines for e-commerce really taking root in the country. We've seen throughout the 20 months a strong surge in demand across different categories for e-commerce. At Zalora specifically, we've launched a range of new categories even beyond our core fashion line, such as home and living and essential and kids products. So we have now a wider range of assortment to take advantage of the fact that Filipinos have really woken up to e-commerce throughout this pandemic.
So how has that been accepted? Your expanded product lines and partnerships on your digital platform?
Gone amazingly well, Rico, across these new brands, new categories that we've launched since the start of the pandemic. They now account for more than 20% of our business overall. So it's a strong, another pillar for our business on top of our core fashion, beauty, and sports categories. So across the different categories, what we're seeing is that Filipinos are evolving in how they shop online. They're now purchasing a wider range of categories, a wider range of price points, and a wider set of brands, both local and international. And it's really, I think, when we look back at this period in the kind of Philippine commerce history, we'll really look back at this period as the light bulb moment for e-commerce in the country.
If you would compare this period, Paulo, during the holiday season compared to 2020, are more of your patrons hitting add to the cart and checkout as we close in on the Christmas holidays?
Very much so, Rico. We're very fortunate to count maybe one of the industries that are benefiting from the continuing pandemic that we find ourselves in. What we're seeing is still strong growth in terms of traffic as well as orders to the platform. We're again seeing a wider range of categories and a wider range of price points, and coming from a wider set of the population across the country. One interesting fact is that the growth rate of the various regions for our business across the country is inversely correlated to the level of urbanization. So very specifically, it's the further you go from the cities, those are the places that are growing fastest in terms of e-commerce adoption. So I think, again, the whole country is really waking up to the power of e-commerce.
Well, we've seen really the power of e-commerce, Paulo, accelerated by leaps and bounds over the past 20 months, where we put our debit cards, our credit card information all online. But we've also seen a lot of phishing emails and text messages lately. How are you trying to safeguard the confidential information of your clients and patrons?
Yeah, thanks, Rico. It's a very important topic, and indeed, with the recent phishing scams that we've seen prevalent across the market, and in some cases using, Zalora's name specifically to try to get these phishing scams, we take data privacy it is of utmost priority, and we have a number of safeguards on our app so that all of our customers can be assured that their data is always protected at all times. We're also working with the authorities to report any of these phishing scams as our customers receive them as well. It's something that we all just have to remain vigilant about. We on our part do our part to educate our customers across our different channels about these different scams and schemes. But indeed, with the rush of online shopping and e-commerce in the country generally, I think they're really going to come with it some of these particular elements. So I would urge all online shoppers out there to remain vigilant and shop in brands and destinations that you trust, such as Zalora, where we assure you that your data would be protected at all times.
That's good news, Paulo, to know that the information of your clients and patrons are safe on your digital platform, on your e-commerce platform. And of course, over the past decade, we've seen all of these number combinations such as 10-10, 11-11, 12-12. These numbers have somehow become a monthly shopping habit for our kababayans here and abroad. What can our viewers look forward to 12-12?
Yeah, thanks, Rico. We're indeed in the final countdown. In fact, we're in our 12 days of Christmas countdown period to celebrate our biggest day of the year, 12/12. It's something, we're very proud as Zalora to have helped to pioneer in the decade that we've been present in the Philippines, and across the different categories that we carry, across the different brand partners that we have. Customers can certainly look forward to a range of very, very, very exciting deals and promotions from a wide range of our brands. We're also very excited as we've recently launched our flagship new product, our Zalora credit card, in partnership with RCBC Bank Card. And so our most loyal Zalora customers are now having the ability to earn extra cash back and extra rewards specifically tied to their shopping with us if they avail of our Zalora RCBC Bank Card credit card. So we're trying to make the online shopping season all the more festive with this particular new innovation we're very happy to be pioneering, not only in the market, but in Southeast Asia overall.
Our kababayans indeed love good deals and discounts, especially during the holiday season. Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. Paulo Campos, co-founder and CEO of Zalora Philippines.